Big largemouth.
Alright, you want to let him go?
Yes.
Alright, hold on.
Hey, welcome to our channel. My name is Annie. Shooting, fishing, and outdoors. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Good job.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is December 15th. We just got home from church and we thought we'd do a little fun video. Today we are going to do our top 10 catches from 2024. Right, coming in at number 10 is a catch from back earlier, I think it was February, mid-February, on a jerkbait. It was a Matt Shad Vision 110 plus one. But little hump, little point, had some grass on it, and I had worked that jerkbait down, and I had one coming up, kind of committed to it, and I was kind of playing cat and mouse with it, and ended up being a 5.5 pounder. All right, coming in at number 9 was a day in September, kind of middle of the week. I was off work and went out, and I was committed to just punching mats the whole day, something that I haven't done a lot of, and ended up catching a 4.5 pounder, which is not the biggest, but for me, like, that was the biggest one I've ever caught punching mats, so it was a really cool catch for me. But coming in at number 9 is this catch here, punching mats in mid-September. Yes. That was fun. Wow. Doesn't get much better than that. What I'm talking about right there, baby. 4 pounder. One 1.5 ounce weight. Crush City cleanup crawl. It went thunk.
Coming in at number 8, it was a beautiful mid-June sunset.
It was June, yeah.
Mid-June sunset. Then they pushed those shad up, and they started schooling everywhere. Then I cast my whopper, Dad, and Dad. We cast our top waters out there, and then we doubled up.
Yeah.
We both had largemouth. Hope you enjoy the catch.
Yeah, so this was, like I said, mid-June, I think it was. We were on a little offshore spot, and we've learned to not leave early from these offshore spots, because a lot of times they'll come up schooling after the sun goes down. And sure enough, right where we were at, man, they come up schooling, and we caught white bass, we caught largemouth. Kind of was highlighted with what we're about to show you, this catch here, where we both got largemouth. We kind of doubled up. Oh, there they go, there they go. Oh, he hit mine as soon as it hit the water.
Oh,
I got a largie.
I can't stand it. I got a large.
I think we both have largies. Oh, I have a big one.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness, you're even.
we both have largies. What chaos.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're looking for. Woohoo! Giant.
Look at that one. All right, coming in at number 7 was a day in May. I was off work and got out there during the middle of the week, and it was a little windy, cloudy, and I was on one of, just the many offshore spots that I, kind of like to hit, and was catching them pretty good, but they started schooling during the middle of the day and ended up catching a 5-pounder on top water.
Number 6 is my PB spotted bass.
Yeah, this was a day, I think it was the very 1st of June. It might even have been like June 1st or 2nd, I can't remember, but very, very early June, kind of a classic offshore ledge spot.
We were with Uncle D.
Uncle D, yeah, Uncle D.
Daryl was fishing with us.
Yeah. But we scanned this spot, and man, they were set up like right where we thought they would be.
I threw my spoon out there, started like working it. This is my point of view. Started working it. Then I felt a little tap. So I was like, I think I got something. And I set the hook, and then
he was there.
He was there.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that this was a giant spot, a 4-pounder. Which is a giant.
Yeah, it was 4 pounds 3 ounces.
4.3. That's my new PB.
So it was the second biggest spot we caught the whole year, and his PB spot. But yeah, we scanned it. We could see him on the spot. Turned around, kind of eased up to it. Spot lock. First cast he caught one, and then second cast with his little spoon, he caught his PB spot. Oh. Tip down. Oh, it's nice. Oh, that is a spot. Come here, spot. Oh, it's a big spotted bass.
Yeah, it is.
Woo, Ethan.
I am dangerous. That's a 3. That's big.
That's a 3-pound spot.
PB spotted.
That is your PB spot. All right, I think you're 2 for 2.
First 2 casts.
All right, coming in at number 5 is our biggest bass that we caught in 2024. Weighed 5 pounds 14 ounces, and I was off on an offshore spot, deep cranking, in late April, and there was a few bass that had already made their way out and had a pretty good afternoon, but it was highlighted with this catch here. Oh, baby. That is a giant. Oh my goodness.
How much did that one?
He's
He's
5
so
pounds,
huge.
14 ounces.
Wow.
That's a 6-pounder.
All right, number 4, I apologize for the quality of this video because I accidentally deleted the original. So I had to take it off of, download it from the shorts on my YouTube channel. But this particular catch was a really cool catch. It was, I think it was mid-March, and I was fishing an area where there was a run-in. The water was a little bit warmer by like 1 degree in this particular area, and it's a little muddy. And anyway, I was just beating the bank, throwing an Alabama rig, and this particular 5-pounder literally hit the A-rig and then come out of the water like right at the trolling motor. Was a really cool catch.
Coming in at number 3 is on the day when we got the minnows.
Some minnows from waterfront, and it was early August.
Oh, yeah.
August can be kind of tough fishing,
But
so we wanted to catch some fish, and we didn't care. So we went and got some live bait.
yeah, so Dad casted the lure and he felt a bite. I set the hook and then got him in. It was a pretty cool catch, and he weighed 5 pounds. And
I can't remember how many ounces, but it was right. It was like 5.5 roughly.
5.5.
It was a good one.
5.5, cool catch. It was a very cool catch.
Oh, I'll have to hook up. There's like a cluster of them right there. Yeah, he's on there. He's on there. You want to set the hook? You want to set the hook? He's on there.
Yeah. I should think that this could be a bass. Yeah.
Oh, guys. Here, can you let me turn over, buddy?
Oh, whatever he is,
Is it a stinky?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a bass.
It's a biggie.
Yes!
It's a giant. Oh my goodness, Dad, that's a giant. That's a 6-pounder. Dad, that's a 6-pounder.
That's a big one.
That's a 6-pounder. That's a 6-pounder.
That's a big one. Jeez.
Man, he looks like a
Look
6-pounder.
at that.
Dad, that's 2 pounds short, 3 pounds short of.
Nice. Come on, girl. All right. All right. Coming in at number 2 is actually 2 catches, but they were in the same morning, so I just put them together as number 2. But this was an early March day. I had intentions of going to a kind of a classic pre-spawn secondary point where I'd caught them like on a lipless crankbait and a chatterbait in the past. And I was heading out for that area and was going through an area, and I just had a feeling. I said, you know what? I'm going to scan this. And I scanned it, and there were bait balls everywhere. And I put the trolling motor down and immediately just started catching them with Livescope, doing the whole shake the minnow kind of thing. But I ended up with my biggest bag that I caught last year. It was like I think it was just shy of 22 pounds. But anyway, these two catches here kind of highlighted that morning. And the second one on here was my PB spotted bass that weighed 4 pounds, 7 ounces. This is a drum, I gotta move on. Like, this is crazy. Oh, it's a bass. Whoa, it's a huge spot. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that spotted bass. Holy cow. Holy cow.
We have to limit it here. That's a 5 pound.
Alright, here, let's get a picture. Let him go.
Is that a 5 pound? That's what
Alright, come here, baby. Alright, hurry up.
Okay, coming in at number 1, we'll have my PB largemouth bass. I caught this bass on a spoon. I dropped it down. I noticed there was bass right under the boat. I literally just dropped it down and started jigging it, like boop 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 boop. Then I felt a big pull. Then I actually was about to do a straight retrieve, and when I started doing that, he was on.
So just to give a little background on this too, this was end of May, and we were on one of these just classic ledge offshore spots, and I had to retie my crankbait. I kind of had, I don't know if I had a backlash or what, but I had to stop and sit down and retie. While I was doing that, Ethan hopped up to the trolling motor and just, started scanning the Livescope around and saw a bass, right? Like he saw, oh, there's one, and cast it out all by himself, let it kind of get down to the bottom. And another thing too, I had kind of been, getting on to him about the way he was working his bait. I was like, hey, when you're working that spoon, hop it up, and then let it fall back down. Hop it up, let it fall back down. Well, I'd seen him kind of almost like working it like a jig, just kind of, doing it like that. And I was like, oh no, you don't need to do it like that. And well, anyway, he ended up catching his PB, working his little spoon, almost like he's just kind of working a jig, But ended up, it weighed 5 pounds, 12 ounces, and was
Big
by
catch.
far the highlight of the year, catch of the year. Hope y'all enjoy this one.
Oh, whoa, see him right there. Right there.
All right, let's see if I can get this
Right there.
untangled.
actually a big one.
Alright.
It's something big.
Okay. Oh, no horse here. It's a big largemouth.
Where is it?
Oh, it's a big largemouth. Oh my goodness! Ethan, it's a giant. Oh.
Can we weigh that fish?
Oh my goodness!
That's like a 6
Look at that! Hey, we told you. We already told you.
It catches everything.
That's probably a 6-pounder.
If this is a 6-pounder, we're definitely gonna send this to Bass Master.
All right, let's put it in the live well real quick.
If it's big,
All right, let's try it one more time. 512. He's 512. Okay. Nice, buddy.
that's
All
a big one.
All right, I want you to get the pictures of him. Please. All right, now show the GoPro.
Big large.
All right, you want to let him go?
Yes.
All right, hold on. All right, well, hope y'all enjoyed that video. We had a really good 2024, some really cool catches, and hopefully we'll do the same in 2025. We're going to have our GoPros going, and we'll share with you guys whatever we catch. But don't forget to
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video.